We'll have the cards in here in just a second. I don't know if you can see inside. Empty, empty, empty. But if we wait for a second. Yeah, look. Now, a full deck of cards can appear inside the box. And that
Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back. I'm going to, a good friend of mine is hosting a lecture in town in Montreal, Marcus Eddy. If you do not know who Marcus Eddy is, he is an incredible creative magician. The guy's been on Penn and Teller Fool Us. He's actually worked for David Blaine as a consultant, and the stuff he comes up with is out of this world, super visual and incredibly practical. So I look forward to hanging out with him. I don't see him very often, so I'm glad he's coming to town. He's doing a cross Canada tour right now. So this should be good to catch up and hang out. More friends should be there. I know Spidey's probably gonna come hang out. You guys have seen Spidey on the channel before. And we're just gonna jam, and I'm gonna ask actually Marcus a few questions because he's super creative. You know, I talk about creativity a lot. It's good to get a fresh perspective. So I'm gonna ask Marcus if he wants to share and drop some of that knowledge on us, just to see basically how he comes up with these ridiculously practical and, you know, crazy effects. If that's something you guys wanna see, stick around, because here we go. All right, a little bit of a change of plans. Spidey just texted me. He asked me to swing by his place before, and we'll just drive up together off to Spidey's place. Also, just wanted to say a quick thank you for all the support on the last video. On basically all my videos, really, the support's always been pretty dope, but the last video especially, when I surprised Sonny at his place, a lot of you, like, I got a lot of messages. People were like, dude, I cried, and like whatever. Super chill, man, that you guys enjoyed that. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it, and I'm glad you got to see, you know, something other than tutorial after tutorial, street magic, just something different for a change. And as a magician on YouTube, creating content is not the easiest thing to do, because you're always sort of thinking along the lines of magic. So your framework, your canvas is magic. So you always have to ask yourself, well, what's some good content that's not tutorial based, that's not necessarily just playing card based, but that's relating to what I love doing and what you guys, you know, subscribe for the channel for. I'd love to bring you more content like that. Obviously I can't take a trip every week, but I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. What's up, Spidey?
I feel like every one of your vlogs starts with me opening a door.
At least you're dressed this time. See if I can get close to the squirrel. Hey, what's up, squirrel? Where are you going? Oh, squirrel just pulled a magic trick. It's not even on the tree. Squirrel just legitimately fooled me. Ugh. Is that a real pearl?
Yeah.
Well, hold on. Spidey's family's into pearls?
Yeah, I'm not into it. It's a family business.
The family business is into pearls, and so you got a wedding invitation, and on the wedding invitation is an actual pearl. That's crazy.
Pretty nutty.
Yeah, it's crazy. All right, just got the main line. Let's go see what's up. Boop, boop, boop.
Confused by the beard.
What an amazing video you put out today.
Thank you, sir.
Man,
Honestly, oh,
I'm
thanks,
serious.
man.
Give always to your fans like that, man.
Thanks, dude.
Let's
see.
Okay, no, okay, I'm gonna win.
All right, so just got to the lecture, and I'm here with my man, Stefan. This guy makes like some of the world's best gaffs. Let's say gaffs. You're a gaffer, gaff maker. So if you're into like gambling stuff especially, this guy knows a lot about it, and you should check out his site. I'll leave the link below. You can check him out. Okay.
got the ring right here. Right back on the key tag, right? And then you can give it to him just like that. So I created Empty in 2011, right? I released it through Cosmo Magic, and I remember I was trying to find an apartment. So I was with an apartment locator. We're in the car, we're driving around trying to find a place, and he was like, "Hey, Marcus, what do you do for a living?" I'm like, "I'm a magician." He was like, "Oh man, I saw this David Blaine guy on TV. Have you seen him before?" Way before I met him, right? And I was like, "Oh yeah, man, I love David Blaine, you know." And so we're just talking about him. And my phone rings all of a sudden. 2011, right? I don't recognize the number, and I answer the phone, and it's Doug McKenzie, right? Now, I knew of Doug McKenzie, but I didn't know Doug McKenzie yet, right? And so I was like, "Hello, this is Marcus." He's like, "Hey, Marcus, this is Doug McKenzie." And I'm like, oh, hey, what's going on, Doug? What's going on? He's like, "Yeah, I'm here with," and then you hear the phone getting snatched away, and it's like, "Marcus, this is David Blaine, how you doing?" I'm like, driving around like, yeah, I think it's a good place to do that. It's a good place to live. I'm like, yeah, what's going on, man? He's like, yeah, I just saw your effect empty, man. It's great. But like, what are you doing with it? And I was like, I just released it through Cosmo Magic. He was like, well, why did you do that? Yeah, I could have used it. I was like, I didn't know you wanted it. I didn't know you needed it. He was like, okay, fine, it's good. And so I hang up the phone. I'm tripping out. I look at the apartment locator, and I'm like, dude, you're not gonna believe who that was. That's on the phone. That was David Blaine, and he's driving. And in all honesty, he drives. He goes, cool. Right. True story. All right, now. Would not be a magic show unless we did at least one card trick.
All right, I had to stop this for a second because before you watch this, I just want to let you know something.
I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish.
This effect that Marcus created has fooled the pants off me, and I had to see it in person. And when I just gotta say, I was not disappointed with the method and the performance and the way it looked. Watch this, and I'm gonna actually let you guys know where you can get this, and I'm gonna hook you guys up. So watch this, and watch it.
Unfortunately, I don't have my cards here just yet. I don't know if you can see. We don't have the cards in here in just a second. I don't know if you can see inside. Empty. Just wait for a second.
Right? Completely impossible. You show an empty box, literally like all sides of the box, inside the box, everything. This is the best thing I've seen like this. I talked to Marcus, and what Marcus was willing to do was offer it to you guys with a 10% coupon code. This has not been released yet. The only people who have this are people who've attended his lectures, okay? This is going to be released into the magic industry, but not for a little while. So for now, the only place that you can get it is from Marcus. Not a lot of people know about that. He makes these by hand. They are long lasting. They look exactly like what you just saw. So if you want to pick these up, I highly suggest you do. Head on over to the link below, which is Marcus's site, and enter Ramsay Reload, all in caps, into the coupon code area, and you guys get 10% off this purchase. I'm not being paid to say this. This is not a sponsored video. Marcus is a friend, and you know very well that on this channel, I don't push things that I don't believe in. I've refused countless amounts of product placement opportunities and stuff like that. This is not one of those. He has amazing, crazy, practical, impossible magic, but this piece here is, for me, incredible, and I want you guys to be able to play with it too. So you have exactly 7 days of today. So the 28th at midnight, this expires. Then you get it full price. You can still get it, but if you want the 10% off, coupon code below, hit the link, and let's enjoy the rest of the vlog.
Hey, Marcus.
Yes, sir.
What was the feeling when you first like performed this for the first time and you made the gimmick and you actually like, this is gonna work? Like how good was that feeling?
So this is my favorite thing to perform because for me, like right when I finished building it and creating it, I was in the mirror, like doing it over and over again. Now I'm sitting here creating and doing the movements. I can see what's going on. Literally, and I'm not lying to you, every time I looked in the mirror and did it, I had no idea where the cards were. I'm like, where in the hell are these cards coming from? Like seriously, like you're gonna do it from a mirror. You're gonna be like, I see what's going on, but when I'm looking at it, I don't see where in the world these cards are coming from, or wherever you can fit inside. So I have to create magic that feels like it's like toys. You know, like this is literally a magic toy. You're gonna feel like you're doing real magic when you perform this. And mark my words of it, when you have it in your hands and you start doing it for people and you start seeing it in yourself, it's gonna change your world whole. So let it change your world whole, okay?
Great lecture, dude.
Man, thank you so much. I had an amazing time here, and thank y'all for coming out, man. It melts my heart hole. This is my heart hole. It melts it. It's flying free now.
All right. World famous mentalist Spotty will perform an incredible feat of mentalism.
All right, so just ran into a police officer who I took a picture of, and he wants a picture, but I said, in exchange, I'm gonna show you a card trick on camera. So he's checking with his partner, see if he wants to get on the video. Now, if this goes really well, I shouldn't end up in the back of that car. Okay. I want you just to name a card out loud. Name any card out loud.
6 of heart.
6 of hearts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Can you give me a number between like 0 and 25?
22.
22.
Yeah.
All right. Take these cards, take them out. Face up, I want you to deal 22 cards in my hand.
You hold them?
Yep. face up, one at a time. 1, go ahead, 2, 3, 4, 12, 13, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21, 22. Now what card did you name? The six of hearts. Turn the card over. I don't know how you did it, man, but you're really good. Thanks for your time. Thank you so much. Have a good evening. Hey, you know what? Sometimes you just go for like the ballsy tricks and they work, so really happy about that. Now, Spidey and I, we're gonna go to this little poutine joint, this little place where they have really good food, and we're gonna wait for everybody there because I'm way too hungry. Well, Jim. All right, I'm sitting here with Marcus Eddy, just got done your lecture. Reloaded, I've only just seen on the video. It fooled me so hard, I was like, I have to see it in person, and then it fooled me. It probably fooled you guys as well. But Marcus, I just wanted to ask you, because on my channel we talk a lot about creativity and creation and stuff like that. You yourself, you work as a consultant for like some of the really big names in magic. Is there one, maybe like a small trick or tip that you can, it's one of the questions I get asked a lot is like, do you have any tips on creating your own effects? Is there anything you could add to that?
When I'm looking to create something, I look outside of magic. So if you're a magician out there and you're looking at other magicians for your creativity, it may suit you better to look at your own loves and hobbies. So for instance, I also like origami. So since I like origami, I would now look at that and say, how can I bring that into the magic world and create something original? If you like music, you know, try to incorporate music into your things. You can definitely look into magic, into other magicians for creativity, but I think you're gonna set yourself apart from everybody else by going to your other hobbies, your other loves, and then bringing that into magic, and then you're gonna set yourself apart from everybody out there.
That's great advice, thanks man.
Oh, thank you, man. Check that one out. Good, solid, right? Solid as a band can be, right? Use your imagination. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 steps of a ladder. Okay, imagine a ladder. You give you a behind the scenes view so you can actually see this. So check it out. Take your bill and fold it in half. Push it in between the first and second step. Push through, push through, push through. Yeah, you got it, push through. Put the two ends together. Hold tightly, don't move, don't let go. Hold tightly, don't move, don't move, don't move. Here's the idea. I'm gonna move your bill up and down the ladder while you're holding on to it, okay? Do not let go. Here we go.
I got it.
First step, and you can see from behind. Can you see from behind? Perfect, watch. First step to the second step, I'll move it up. Look, now it's on the second step of the ladder. You didn't let go, right? You didn't let go, right?
I have just been
No, look good.
doing nothing.
I can't go through your fingers, I'll go through the bill. Watch. Second to the third, here we go. Oh, don't let go. Don't let go. Sit right there. Step by step, look, it's climbing up. Look, it jumped from one band to the other, if you think about it that way, right? Now watch the last one right by your thumb. Right there. 1, 2. Look, from the very, very bottom to the very, very top. Can I see it real quick? Can I see it real quick?
Yeah.
Now look, I did that in slow motion so you can see what it looks like. Here's how I normally do it.
I didn't do anything.
You did everything. You did everything.
I just held it like that.
There you go. There you go. Here, watch. I'm gonna go ahead and lock and sort of trap that bill. You see how it's kind of locked and trapped on there? I'm gonna move your bill down to the bottom where it started. You're gonna see it melt through every single strand. Well, it's exactly like this. Watch. Here we go. Check it out.
Really? No way. I just held it like this.
Here, grab onto that. Pull all the way off. There you go.
Alright guys, thanks so much for watching this. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. It was a little bit different, which was cool. I got to introduce another magician and see some really cool visual magic. Got to perform a little bit, got to hang out. So much content. I had to cut this down from like 20 minutes to what it is now. Before I go, I also want to say that Marcus is starting a YouTube channel. He has one, but he's going to be really concentrating on his YouTube channel. If you guys want to do me a favor and do him a favor, head on over there. I'll leave the link below as well where you can subscribe to Marcus's channel. His idea for this channel is very cool. He's going to be focusing mainly on creating, as he's an incredible creator and consultant. His whole channel is going to be devoted to creating magic, so there will be tutorials, there will be just follow-alongs, and you'll get to see behind the scenes process of how he makes things, gimmicks, all that. So super interesting concept for YouTube, for magic. I'm highly excited about it. So it's original, it's chill. Go check out Marcus's channel, give him a subscribe, and tell him I love you, Marcus. Thanks guys for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace out.